afternoon, my darlings! How are you doing this fine? It's raining outside. It's pretty darn rainy outside. You know, it's pretty apropos that it's so dousingly cloudy and so gloomy out, because when it's rainy outside, you know you have to go inside and you have to play with your toys. And I am the toy you'll be playing with that came out wrong. Most of you are adults. Don't think of it like that. Hello. How are we? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Josie. It's a little too loud. I got a little excited there. My apologies. But I hope everyone is going and doing okay. It's going to be a rainy week for my end. In my adult years, I have grown not as, like, enthused by cloudy days. I don't know if I'm being one of those rays of sunshine. But, you know, I guess I'll have to live with it. But today, we are here once again. We're waiting for Faye. No, that's my fault for having the volume up. Well, okay, I appreciate. Because as long as I know that my volume isn't at base way too loud, I'm not the best at audio balancing. So it's good that my friends and viewers can alert me when like, hey, Sophie, you're being too loud! But today is not just Paper Mario, it's probably what I call the hot streak. This is when Paper Mario really starts hitting its stride. But before that, I'll just say I have a new video that's going to be popping up on the YouTube channel. It's going to be the best streams and with best clips and skits for the month of April. I've noticed I do more skits than I'm able to produce clips, because I'm one of those stringent people that if I feel like there's a clippable moment and it's not clipped, it doesn't exist for me. I very rarely will. If I grab my VODs, it's for putting them up on the YouTube channel, like the Paper Mario stuff. That stuff's definitely going to be going on YouTube. The first chapter is already up. But aside from that, I'm not one that was like, oh, I'm going to just pull this up just so I can clip this one bit. And that is a flaw on my part. That's not a good thing of what I'm doing. But hopefully I can, in time, get off my ass. It's also a matter of, like, I'm also very picky, because I don't want to force a bunch of subpar clips. If I have a clip that I want to, you know, snip, you know, if I want to dice it up, if I want to dice it up, I want to be able to, like, know, like, hey, this is, like, good, this is, like, quality. But, let me see here. Faye is setting something up. I'm wondering what that is. But, yeah, I have, I've recently been getting into manga. Now, I have bought manga on and off, but it is something I typically, I have a hard time sticking with. Hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm checking my messages real quick. Oh, dear. I've been targeted. Don't worry about that. I want to ask you, any of you all collect manga? You all good avid readers? I am making the stellar mistake of getting into manga after Local Parasite and Pump and Dumper. Logan Paul has been effervescently trying to ruin every single nerd hobby under the sun. And they're trying to, like, make manga like scalpable, I guess, for lack of a better term. They are they bought like the #1s of like the first appearance of One Piece and Dragon Ball. But I think they're going to be in for a rude awakening. I used to collect manga. It's honestly one of the better, cheaper hobbies to get into. Oh my god, it's Faye. Hi, Faye.
Micah.
Hello.
Micah.
Like what?
Micah.
What's that?
It's finished from high.
Ah, oh, you're learning Finnish already, huh?
Yes, I am.
I don't blame you. It's a pretty nice language. We were just talking about how the scalping market, spearheaded by the Logan Paul, they're about to get in for a rude awakening because they're going for just about every nerd like media they can get their hands on. And manga's a really bad thing to do because with cards, like with single cards, yeah, you can put them on display and you pretty much get all of you want out of a card, even if it's sleeved in something protective. Manga, however, is meant to be read, and you can't read the pages. You can't see all of it unless you open the damn thing. So manga has not been in much danger. At least I hope so. Have you actually been seeing what's been going on over at Target, Faye?
No, not at all.
Well, Pokemon for its 30th anniversary dropped its newest merch drop, and there's some decent stuff. I was in market for a hoodie anyway, so I grabbed one of them. And scalpers who have already been like consuming Pokemon cards have now moved on to destroying our displays. For the record, I work at Target. This hasn't happened in my store yet. They've been stealing the fucking displays and selling them. They are so desperate for a profit. They are scalping the decorations that we are not meant to sell. It's times like this where I think we're not really viable as a species, but I still hold out hope that it's going to pop on them one day and we can get back to playing cards and enjoying them.
I think they're gonna be fine with that. It's a bit of a surprise the way things are happening, but
yeah.
I mean, that kind of thing has always happened. Society focuses way too much on trying to incentivize people to do whatever they can to make their own personal profit. So it's not super surprising to hear that that is what people in the society are doing, is doing their very best to try to make a personal profit.
Yeah. It'll all come back to bite them. Eventually, they're going to push out all the people that actually enjoy the product, and they'll be forced to like constantly play hot potato with each other. And when that happens, someone has to be left holding the bag. But hey, we still have retro games within easy access, which is what brings us back to Paper Mario. So, Chapter 3 is alright. It's pretty damn short, but Chapter 4, ooh. I think this is where Paper Mario really, really starts hitting its stride, because for me, it's just hit after hit after hit. I don't think there's a bad chapter among them. Hell, there aren't any bad chapters in Paper Mario. It's just a matter of... The first 3 are just okay. What are your thoughts on Chapter 4? Hey...
Chapter 4 is still my favorite, just like last time.
Oh yeah,
I really like Chapter 3. I think it's really fun. I think spending time in Toad Town is great. I think if there's any weak chapter, the mechanical back and forths of Chapter 6 is not is not the greatest.
Yeah, there is a lot of like fetch questing and item gouging. Do you want to do the invite thing before we get started?
The stream together? Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
I can knock.
Nickety knock 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 knock.
And then you just gotta join, and then I have to push.
All right, we'll link you up. Oh, how
nice!
Look at that. That's so sweet. All right. Hi, Digital Hazard. Hello, Martin and Echo Spike. It's good to see you, Echo Spike. Happy to see you very much. So with that said, Sophie. Are you trying to tell me I need a bath? Because I shower later today. I'm pretty good about my bathing habits. Yep, too bad. That is the canonical statement that you were trying to tell me. You tell me I'm smelly and that I need a bath. Which is very upsetting because I came from a landfill and I strive to make myself all hygienic. Let me go here. Let me screen share for you. There you go, Faye.
Wow.
Where?
Thank you.
Yeah. So I recently got a legitimate and legal 2DS, and man, it had a bunch of games that were installed on it already. Wink, wink, including Pokemon Bank. So I've been going through the 3DS catalog of games. Which of yours are your favorite, Faye?
3DS games?
Yeah.
I really like Pokemon X and Y and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby.
I've been playing X too. Just wondering. Bet you smell really nice. I hope so. I hope I smell like Sophie. Did you want to voice these two again?
Sure. I wonder how Mario is doing. Do you think he found a way to beat that Tubba Blubba?
I wonder too. I'm so worried. What if Mario got hurt?
Oh, no use wondering. Why don't we go out and try to eavesdrop again? If Mario managed to beat Tubba Blubba by now, Bowser and his followers will be really, really mad. Don't you think?
You may be right, Twink. There's no use just sitting around worrying like this. Let's see what we can find out.
So this is our new mission. We must rage bait Bowser. Because what's he gonna do? He's gonna throw us off? Maybe you always smell nice. How do you know what I smell like? Should I be worried? Can I eat the star? You cannot eat the star. I'm sure there are many twinks in this world that will welcome you to consume them, but not this one. It can't be! No, no, no! Explain that again! Slowly. Your wretchedness. I keep trying to tell you. Tubba Blubba was... defeated by Mario. Also, hello, Olivia. First-time chatter. Welcome on in to the Ruffle and Shuffle. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. Well, that's strange because you told me he was invincible. How can you beat someone who's invincible? Drown them. Invincibility does not mean you are can breathe underwater. There, got it. Cracked it. Oh, stupid Mario. I guess maybe he found out the secret that made Tubba Blubba not quite so invincible. Internal organs. The secret is always internal organs. And then he beat him. God, I despise Mario, really. You know, Bowser, if you locked Mario up, you know, up here where all the endgame enemies are, then, you know, maybe you might have a harder time to go and undo all your precious work. Your filthiness. We may have to come up with another tactic and quickly. Mario will likely go to Shy Guy's toy box next. Yes, so we should prepare something there for his arrival. Don't be satisfied. I won't be satisfied but just by having him beaten up anymore. What we need to do is find his weak point and completely humiliate him. Yeah. Kimmy Koopa, you've got to find out what Mario hates. So this secret passage is pretty loud. I smell stinky. Oh damn! You clocked me right away, man. You hurt my fifis. So yeah, this secret passage is like really loud, and neither of them heard it. Oh, for the love of... Why? Why is Princess Peach here? What's wrong with those guards? No, wait, hang on. This is actually good timing, my mischievous princess. We're just discussing the weak points of our mutual friend, Mario. So, Princess Peach, what do you know about his weaknesses, huh? Listen, you must be honest. Which one of these things does Mario hate the most? So, obviously, we can fuck around here. These first two picks, Clubbas are, I think, pretty much scaled to XP. So, yes, we are min-maxing this.
I actually tend to like to go for the EXP in these ones because I feel like it gives more of a fun gameplay experience. So I almost always actually answer honestly.
Well, the thing is, Clubbas are Chapter 3 enemy, and as such, I think they only yield 1 XP. Hi, Sal. Good to see you, hun. Thank you for throwing me. Will this Clubba have more star points to give than the Clubbas from Chapter 3?
No.
Yeah. I think just so because we're going to be getting a means to make better food in this chapter, so for my playthrough, I'm going to go for mushroom. I see. Excellent. Is there another thing that fills him with dread? Now, if I remember, Thunder Rage is the one that hits 1 or all?
Thunder Rage hits all of them, but I always choose Hammer Bro here because
Hammer Bros
it's a fun fight and will give a lot of EXP.
Yeah. I'm a little torn. Fuzzies are obviously a no-go because Space Fuzzies were a Chapter 1 enemy. Thunder Rages are... I don't think they can be bought, can they?
want to say you can buy Thunder Rages.
Hi, Gwen. Mwah. Good to see you, hon. Serious answer for one of them. Yeah, I think just so we can see the fight and its new content. And we are, like, Hammer Brothers you're not going to be able to run into until literally the end of the game, so I'll pick Hammer Brothers. What about these things? Which of these does he hate?
You can buy Thunder Rages at 3 different shops in the game. They're worth about 20 points.
Okay, in that case, there's no point. So obviously, Pokezero chapter in me. Super Soda. Now, I'm gonna be kind of going for ingredients as we go through this chapter. You're gonna find out very soon. But Super Soda is, I think, already considered a cooked product. I know soda isn't cooked. Stay with me here. As such, it can't be mixed into anything. So yeah, Koopa Patrol is gonna be the best bet here. So what? So we have a reason for doing this. What do you think Peach's instinct is? We're like, I think no, Mario's taking too long. I think I'm gonna punish him.
She could just be afraid of Bowser.
I don't see.
Trying to be cooperative to make it like to be kind of like fear. It's pretty common for people to attempt to be cooperative out of fear.
Yeah, I don't see it with Peach, though. She's already given Bowser plenty of attitude because she knows what Bowser is. Gwahaha, be sure Mario can't avoid these things that he hates. We'll beat him for sure. Did you get all that, Kammy Koopa? Get going immediately. I'm not sure we can entirely trust what that princess tells us about Mario's weak points, but I'll do as you say. Of course you will. My tactics are brilliant. They're pure art. So, Kammy Koopa, have Princess Peach taken back to her room immediately. Finally, we'll witness an end to the end of Mario at last. But I can still cook the soda. Don't cook the soda, Sal. Peach is giving more. Yeah, that's the way to go. Peach knows Mario can take out anything, so she's like, "Oh look, oh what's that? Your best guards can't touch Mario. How about that?"
Yummers soda.
What's your favorite soda, Faye?
Does it have to be something that is like explicitly carbonated? Or can it be something non-carbonated?
If it is called a soda, then it counts.
Oh, then I don't technically have a favorite soda. The only things called sodas are that is what's carbonated, and for whatever reason, I just can't deal with carbonation. It's kind of a bit of a sensory hell on my mouth. The closest thing I could think of is just European lemonade, because that is carbonated. Lemonade is just carbonated in Europe. So,
okay, that's true.
And I like the flavor of lemon.
Lemon's very nice.
Lemon.
Hello again, Mario. I knew you could do it. I don't know how to thank you. I know you can give me the best Star Spirit ability in the entire game, bar none. I knew it was the right decision to ask you for your help. You're a great man. Now that I'm free, I can help you. Ha! So this guy gives us not only an expansion to our star energy, Starstorm. Would you like to tell everyone about Starstorm?
Starstorm is honestly, it is incredibly strong. I would personally say it is a bit difficult to use consistently due to the amount of SP it costs, but for what it does, it's effectively one of the best moves in the entire game.
In fact,
because you always have access to it. It always does a significant amount of damage, and with the proper deep focuses, you can pretty much use it somewhat frequently. It's a get out of jail free card to a lot of fights. If we're gonna describe Starstorm in one word, it's victory.
yeah, it is unbelievably powerful. While Lullaby has its niche uses, and if you keep to low stats like I have been, Refresh is still a good pinch if you need a good jolt of energy. Yeah, PK Starstorm! Starstorm just hits all enemies for 7. I was like umming and erring about the Thunder Rage, but in reality, it was unnecessary because you're about to get the stronger version of Thunder Rage right here. If I remember, for the fight that's coming up next, Bow's unfortunately not going to be usable. Hold on, I forgot, do I have Charge Stomp? Yeah, no, I don't. I must have missed getting it. How to describe store with one word. Yeah, it is victory. If you wanted to be funny about it, I'd say probably. No, bugs, get him off me. I'm lost in a freaky forest, so scared. Oh, look who it is. The baby. Oh, Mario. Oh, I mean, Or are you unlucky to run into me again? Oh dear, this poor child looks very upset. Was he lost in the forest? Hey, shut up! Shut up! I'm not a lost child. Someone do something about this lost sassy child. It's the boy again. If we ever got a Return to Form Paper Mario game, I would like to see Bowser Jr. take on Junior Trooper's role, because having a like basically a rival fight that keeps changing like this is really nice. All right. So pretty standard fight. What are your estimations on this battle?
How do you mean?
Wow, I totally whiffed that. Your thoughts on it?
I think it's actually a pretty strong fight for the time in the game. This fight feels a lot more like a fight, like the boss fight of the last chapter than the previous one did. Though, at the same time, this one is also pretty much dismantled by Bo.
Really? Wait, does he not have any defense?
Check with Paracarry first, though. My recall is that he does not. Oh, wait, no, he has one. No, he has one defense.
Yeah, the problem is that Bao doesn't get an extra hit to her attack. That's actually what her ultra ability is. It's just her basic attack again, but it does 2 per hit. She won't be able to hurt him. Also, is the emulation making the music go slower?
No, that's the typical That is the typical of this particular fight.
Alright, I want to hash this out. I'll use 1 refresh. Old man powers, I beseech you once again, come from the heavens and grace me with your sweet, sweet embrace. See, I remember this music going a lot faster. Alright, we need to get him down to 7. Because I want to demonstrate Starstorm. Alright, if I do this just right... No, that's not emulation. Music in this fight is actually... Wait, is it actually slower in the Forever Woods iteration? Does the tempo actually change depending on where you're at with Junior Trooper? Shit! Oh, fine. I had to trim down my inventory anyway. And it's only in this fight where the music's slower. Okay. I knew it seemed a little bit slower for Junior Trooper. Alright, time to show off Starstorm. And you better get used to it, because you're going to be seeing this animation a lot. Kick the baby. I guess I'm going to have to kick the baby. No, darn it, darn it, darn it! And thankfully, getting out of Forever Woods is going to be quite easy. Just literally pick any exit that you know isn't the right one. And like that. Wait, what? Wait, was that the actual intended way out? Damn it. Damn it, I went the dev
Remember-
intended way.
There's 2 intended ways in the very first one.
Because I meant to, like, do this. Then you can do this if you... yeah, there you go. See? I'm so fast, guys. May I have the force. I could kiss the ground. Yahoo! What a tunnel vision little kiddo. Oh, what's that? Oh, the music at Toad Town seems a bit different. What's going on? I'm having a party. We're having a good time. Oh no! My favorite frying pan! Oh, okay, never mind. The whole place is getting looted. So, before we do anything, we must maintain tradition. And we must procure a new little oink. What do you think it's going to be this time?
Oh, this one's gonna be a basic one.
How did you know?
I just know these things.
You have the power of premonition. I say our little oink, our little oink roster has been a little bit on the basic end. All right. So what's going on here? A bunch of shy guys are just laying the hurt on everything. Get your hands off my calculator. Now this one actually sucks because we can't buy badges until we get that calculator back. Woo. Oh, thank you. Flowers give you their thanks as well. We'll get back to you in a later session there, little flower lady. Now, there really is no reason to see every instance of shy guys causing trouble, is there?
This is actually one of the only instances of shy guys causing trouble. Like, for whatever reason, despite it being such like a prevalent concept in our heads, we don't get it that much.
Yeah, there's a couple of entries where shy guys cause mischief, which is weird because they're called shy guys. Oh, you need that dictionary. So this is going to be the conceit of this chapter is we're going to need to go to different parts of the area we're about to go to and get back specific items. Shy guy took over my shop, my precious shop. Please, Mr. Mario, get that shy guy out of my shop. Okay. I am of the firm belief that you need to take out problematic customers when they are causing business. Oh no, poor me. Oh, I wonder if you could actually buy from him. Alright, way to shot a little hooligan a thing or two. Alright, thank you so much. I'm still giving great deals at rock bottom prices. Don't be a stranger around here. It's still pretty standard stuff. Now, the dev intended way to find out where all these shy guys are coming from is talking to Merlin. But I already know where to go. What fortunate timing. Town seems pretty active today, but it's none of my concern. I had a dream last night and the other oracle spoke to me. Its voice was heavenly. If you keep going around the red palm tree and the distant outpost and azure, something will happen. Oh, does he not tell us? Well, that's fine. Do you remember, like, well, we know where to go, but do you know where, the game actually directs you to go to?
At this point, not really. I mean, I know it's in that house. I know it's in that blue house, but...
Wait, hold on, here's Twink.
Here you go.
Mario, good to see you. We found out that you defeated Tubba Blubba. I knew you could do it. I just knew it. When we heard the news, the princess was very relieved. Oh, yes. I've got new information about the honorable star spirits who are still imprisoned. Have you ever heard of Shy Guy's toy box?
I know of every toy box ever in a creation. It's my job as a toy.
It seems that one of the honorable star spirits is being held there. But where on earth is Shy Guy's toy box? I have no idea.
I know.
Oh, time is short. I have to go back to the princess now.
Is time short? I mean, she's not going anywhere.
Time is short. Good luck, Mario.
You're short. Hey, subscribe or I'll get you. Yeah, so, what you're supposed to do is go into this blue house. Oh, wait, no, this is the, lantern house, sorry. I think the actual house is over here. It's right here. So we go in here and go stealth mode. Oh yes, blue house skip is a thing in Paper Mario. Oh, it's a pink one. Guess we're going in there. There it is. A little loud for my taste, but it's an okay box. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Chapter 4! Trials in the Toy Box. I'm going home. Fun fact, toy boxes are actually more like hotels for us toys. They're not like actual homes. Depending on who you ask. So, Shy Guy's Toy Box is a chapter that doesn't directly tell you where to go, but so once you do know, you're actually able to speed by it pretty fast. Oh no, here it comes. Mushroom! No! Not the mushroom! Ugh! I only like them in Swiss sandwiches. I only like them in was it Swiss cheese sandwiches? Oh, no.
I need to pee so badly.
Then go pee so badly. Oh, you're looking at my throne? Just a bunch of Transformers. What if I should actually trust what Peach says? Well, it doesn't matter. King Bowser ordered it. And he's the boss. Let's go and crack the Shy Guys in the PPs. Hello, buddy. Miss Witch! Oh, Faye's gonna be so sad that she missed you. So Shy Guys come in about 5 colors for the basic variants. And they are like probably the most modular enemy types because we're gonna be fighting nothing but Shy Guys. Their attack is standard. They're Goombas without the extra steps. Pee well, honey. You're very supportive as a partner. Woo! This is the only variant is that they'll sometimes call out an attack to do 1 extra damage. Timing on that can be a little tricky, but it's not a huge deal. Oh, that guy. This guy. They're just, like, very diminutive, shy creatures. They were introduced in Yoshi's Island. These guys have a chance to dizzy me. So I have to be careful. Oh my god. Stella's got snacks. Wow. That's what they sound like.
And other such words.
Okay, hi, hello.
Hello.
Hey, right here.
Yep, and your girlfriend's
Hello.
here, and she gave you, and she wished you well on this pissing trip.
Mia!
So,
Mia!
at your lady.
That's my wife.
Also,
Soon to be, at least.
so we also
Oh.
ran into this one. Ran into this guy right here. Little fun time.
Okay, you gonna fight him?
No. And yes, I know you could beat this guy like prologue, I'm sure, but I don't think we have all the tools to be able to. This is the anti-guy, and he is, without like exaggeration, probably the hardest fight in the game. Second hardest fight actually. That first hardest is 3 of him, which is a fight we're gonna probably get into later. He does, I believe, a whopping 20 damage a shot. And that's the only way, well, there is, if we could cheese it with some, strats.
I kill it right here because I want the reward out of that box.
Well, I guess here's the thing. Do I have the items to be able to get that item? To beat him?
So, anti-guy does 10 damage a hit.
Oh, I thought it was 20. I don't know why I said 20. 10.
No. 10 or 12. It is very doable to fight anti-guy after the end of this chapter.
Yeah, because I believe one of the new Star Spirit abilities will help us nerf it and circumvent his attack. Oh, gotta be
Another
edged
very
on the star
easy way to
points.
fight this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Bring a lot of PP, bring bow, and fill it. Not PP. Bring a lot of FP. Bring bow. Fill up your inventory full of life streams, and then just power bounce slap life stream constantly.
There are worse ways to fight him. After we finish this chapter, we might go ahead and do the Peach and Lou and see if we can actually take him. But, we will have to see. But yeah, these guys basically just have the thief shoulder check, but they can't take items from you.
Anti-guy has 50 HP, does 10 or 12 damage, and has 0 defense.
So you pretty much
Which
get...
means
Mm-hmm.
if you go BP or FP, if you bring bow, you will do 20 damage before you get hit with your first life stream. From that point on, you only need 2 life streams. The first life stream gets you up to 30. The fourth life stream gets you up to 4. Oh no, you need 3 life streams. Sorry. And then 3 life streams for the reward at the end of anti-guy. Perfectly reasonable enough.
If I remember,
And that's what I go with.
he gives you the Mega Rush badge, right?
No, Power Plus.
Oh, right.
Yeah, which is way worth it. Considering you can just go buy 3 life streams from the shop in Chapter 3. It's a pretty easy case of... You should just do it.
We can definitely do it.
Go for it, I'll be your cheerleader.
You look very good in a cheerleader outfit. I'm not gonna do it right now, because I don't have the resources for it. And besides, I want to first off, I'm gonna grab all the items that these guys are carrying, including the calculator. That's technically not required if you know the solution to one particular puzzle, but I'm wanting to get the cake mixes here. So these shy guys must be crushed. And, we'll see. I might be talked into doing it before we hit the boss in this chapter. Because then we'll probably have at least 1 more level up under our belt.
So, can I try to convince you to do it now?
Last time you did that, I died in a humiliating fight against Cubeless in Super Mario RPG.
This will be fine. This one should be a guaranteed win, though.
Okay. Go ahead.
if you buy 3 life shrooms from the shop in Boo's mansion, you can just fight anti-guy with bow or bow, and not even use any FP for 5 turns, and you'll kill him.
I get that. Here's my thing. I don't want to, like, brute force this fight. That feels like brute forcing it.
Fair enough.
If I upgrade my HP to 20, though, I might be able to do something.
You'll still only survive 2 hits.
That's all I need.
You only survive 2 hits now.
I'll survive 4 hits. That's right. Sophie doesn't know how math works. And that's what's gonna save me. I am not held back by like trivial things like logic and truth.
Do you have damage dodge?
I have the lion's share of damage dodging items. I'll go ahead and eat this dry shrimp. I have no idea why I have a dry shrimp, but surely it's like, you know, it's like their equivalent to jerky.
It's mushroom jerky.
Mushroom jerky, yeah. Let's see what badges we have to work with. Shrink, sleep line, power smash, power double dip. I'll have to equip double dip at some point. A lot of HP pluses. If I equip an HP plus with 1 more HP buff, I should be able to take 3 hits. And that would give us a lot of options. Mega Rush, Power Rush, Damage Dodge, Close Call. I'm going to unequip Chill Out, because I don't think we really need it right now.
Yeah, I was only good for chapter 3.
Yep, the Chapter 3 badge has come to pass. I think I'll equip Double Dip, because that's one of my favorite badges. And because we don't really... Do you recommend any badge equips? Wait, hold on. This only lowers defense, right? It lowers their... Honestly, Shrink Stomp is anti-guy weak to... immune to Shrink Stomp?
Anti-guy has no weaknesses.
So Shrink Stomp wouldn't work on him?
No.
Shoot.
It's like a 50% chance.
I guess we'll equip Mega Rush for now. There's nothing really else to, like, need to equip. I feel like your Star Spirit, guy is definitely meant to lose to him once. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose to him once because I'm not gonna fight him until I'm ready. What I really want to do first is get a hold of the frying pan. That's gonna be top priority. Hello, pink shy guy. So if you see a different colored shy guy, they all have the same sets of any regular shy guy. They come in red, blue, green, yellow, and pink. Yuki! How you doing, Ukes? Yes, it is Paper Mario. I'm glad you can sniff out Paper Mario. I am doing a more thorough playthrough than I normally do with Paper Mario with my sweet and close friend Faye.
Wawa.
She's an actual expert in this game. I'm just okay at it.
I'm trying to convince her to fight anti-guy.
Yeah, let me translate for you. She's trying to kill me so she can take over my channel and spread the joy of sweets to everyone.
We had a fucking truce about the Sweets Toys Wars. We Sweets and Toys, we had a deal that we weren't gonna bring up the war anymore.
Yeah, well, I never got those lady fingers you promised me, so... Ow.
Wait, when the fuck did I promise ladyfingers?
Because I gaslit you just now.
Why do we give you the gaslighting clause? We knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, do you like ladyfingers?
I should know what they are. I have no idea what ladyfingers are.
Tiramisu.
Oh, fuck yes, I do. I love tiramisu.
Lady fingers. Are they like chicken fingers? Not quite. It's a very sweet treat. I have a friend who loves them.
Yeah, it's me. Hi, I love ladyfingers. I love tiramisu.
We should get a tiramisu and we can share it together.
I love tiramisu. The best tiramisu I've ever had was in this one restaurant on in Kensington. Fucking amazing.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the best I've ever had have come from England. UK has some damn good food.
Mama Amy could probably attest. Let me see here. We're gonna be getting a friend who's gonna help us discover hidden blocks, which this chapter is rife with. If I remember. Treat? No treat. No treat. Starpies! Whee! Yeah, pretty sure that just counts. Like that is a coin bridge. If I will angle this just right. Thank you, Drop Shadows.
Sweet.
Plague Sovereign, thank you so much for the follow. You're such a darling. You can have.
Finally, the scary. Oh no, the scary mushroom's still in the inventory. No.
What do you mean?
Finally, it's gone. No more scary mushroom.
No, the scary mushroom's right there. This was the real scary mushroom.
I hope you heard me scream.
I did hear you scream. Storeroom key. Here it is. I'm gonna get it.
Eat it again. You're still below. You're still below.
Okay. Oh, damn it! No. We're playing. Pass the mushroom to yourself. No refund, but at this point.
She's playing with herself on stream.
Oh, Faye, come on! Don't say that. Okay, Yuki, you can have a treat. You can have some You have some tiramisu too. Aren't most tiramisu's known by the like marbled design with the marbled frosting?
No, most tiramisus are known by their hallmark bitter coffee topping.
I see. All right. So we need to go into the storeroom because we need to find a way to travel from each station of the what was it? The toy box. Yeah, it has the espresso in it. This is not where I meant to go. We need to go to the store right here. It has a stone cap, a pretty mediocre item. Huh? You got back storeroom key back. Oh, thank you. You saved my business. Tell you what, take anything you want from the storeroom. Just a little thank you. It's like most of your inventory. We have, what was it? 4 of the items, 3 was it? 1 is required, 2 is alright, and 1 is Dizzy Dial. But our inventory is full. I will come back for the rest of these. So we'll go ahead and head back into the toy box, and we're gonna head back and return some items once I get the frying pan. I cannot express how important the frying pan is, and it is to me. So we have to go up to it. With the power of toys, we bring many things to life. This could have crushed that poor conductor. So we are done with the blue station. It is time to move on to the pink station. I like these little
Wait,
buttons.
Could it have crushed the conductor?
Maybe. Also, what were they doing?
Toy boxes use not comic, fucking tune logic determining on where stuff goes when you drop stuff in.
rule of funny.
I'm studying it in
guess.
my undergrad.
This train just dropped out of the sky onto the tracks. Public transit's up and running. Use the switches. Yep. We can't go to the red station yet. That's where the boss is. How many go? Yep, we're heading to the pink station. We're leaving all aboard. So what were these conductors doing in here before then?
Oh, they still work here.
So they came in here to clock in, but even though the station is mysterious and not known to anyone else.
Well, it's known to these guys.
Yep, we're at the pink station. So first
Some people
off,
tend to live inside toy boxes.
are you coming after me? Coming after me, Faye?
No, why would I do that?
Because you're funny. Alright, we have a pyro guy over there. And we also have stealth guys. Stealth guys can actually be a little bit on the tough side. Nothing we can't handle. Also, we have we also have meta guy. Yeah, I mean, again, aggressively use your items. Take that. Yeah, hitting him makes him swap items. And I believe he is the first guy that can actually steal your commands. For instance, he could steal our jump for a turn, and we wouldn't be able to attack medic guy.
Yeah.
Also, I love how these guys are basically in modified clown cars.
Well, this is where Bowser got the tech.
He got it from Shy Guys. Let's face it, he probably stole it. The slap attack. Pew, 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 pew. I love how he ducks into his little car. It's like, oh, I brought shame to the Shy Guy line.
I love the slap attack.
Is that how Faye would attack if she did?
No, I almost exclusively use Solar Beam.
Wow. So that is, I forget, I don't know if his name is Fat Guy or, no, it's Gourmet Guy. We can't do anything with him yet. But,
Fat guy?
well, yeah, he is a pretty fat guy. Or there, big guy. But no, we need to hit that switch in order to move on to the next station. So, which means my beloved frying pan is going to be down that way. But first, let's open this. Mailbag! That's another stolen item. So, I don't know if they actually explain why the Shy Guys are hoarding all this stuff. No! Oh, I turned this frying pan into a drying pan. Oh man, 3 enemies with 7 HP? What's a dolly to do? Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. My controller vibrates when this goes off, by the way. It's great. I still think we're a bit over level because we're not getting a lot of star points from these guys.
You're getting a decent amount.
Yeah. We're gonna want to avoid you. No, 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 no. Get your flying Pikachu ass away from me.
Just kill him.
I'm gonna kill him after. I wanted to get the defend plus.
Oh, hey. Oh, now you can definitely take anti-guy. What are you doing?
Ow.
Do you have damage dodge, too?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Damage dodge plus defend plus a guard means the most anti-guy can do is 9. Get 1 more HP upgrade, and then 1 life stream. You will win.
Yeah, we're slowly getting all the pieces we need. But it's imperative that I fight as many of the Shy Guys as I can.
I don't think there's a way for you to win without a life stream, but I want to see if you can.
If I can, I get a little kiss on the cheek from you. Is that okay?
You can get a kiss from me wherever the fuck you want if you win.
Yay. Faye, I forgot. Are you a fan of Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
I got bitten by the dragon bug earlier today. Was watching a couple of essays and old videos about it. Are you gonna get Xenoverse 3?
Never played Xenoverse 3.
What was that?
I'm sorry, I'm eating chips. I've never played Xenoverse 3, no.
Well, no, Xenoverse 3 got announced. It's not out yet.
Oh, well, that explains why I never played it.
I said, are you going to?
No. I like watching the show.
Murder.
Dragon Balls across your face. Up top, Mia.
That hurt my fees. Wah!
High fives, my girlfriend.
High fives. High fives turn to make-out session. I'm excited for Xenoverse 3. If only because I actually have friends to play with. Yeah, you can. Okay, these guys will just endlessly. Fighting one at a time isn't really worth it. Alright, let's see behind door number 2. Ice power. That is going to be a little useful later. And here we are. We have Hammer Brother. Yeah. What took you so long, Mario? Ready to taste my hammer? Here it comes. So this is an interesting case where we're fighting an enemy well before we're supposed to. He has 12 HP, which is not bad.
And I believe 1 defense.
Get him anyway, Boo! Get him away, Bow! Damn, you try, Bow. Yeah, so like we said,
D down pound is the funny one. Or it's just that. Yeah, you can take anti-guy.
I got pummeled with a bunch of hammers. Like, yeah, you can take on anti-guy. You won't have to.
I saw how you just did with that fucking power bounce. You do that power bounce against anti-guy, then a single smack. You're doing 11 damage in that single turn. If you can land, like, if you can do better with the power bounce and then last a couple of turns, you might only need like 1 or 2 life streams for security. Like, I actually think you gotta have it.
We'll see.
Maybe 1 level up.
I'm definitely leaning towards it, so we're gonna head back to Blue Station. Do you remember the old Pokemon board game? Was it Master Trainer from Generation 1? I loved that board game. And the colors for these stations are throwing me off because in that game, you went around a board collecting Pokemon, which were represented in these cool little pogs. But depending on the color was how strong the Pokemon was. In that game, the lowest rank was pink, then green, then blue, then red.
I took personal insult to that.
Why is that?
The weakest one being pink.
Yeah, I know. Boys Club was pretty rampant back then.
I didn't know why I was so upset about the weakest being pink, but at the time I was.
Alright, so first off, we have a lot of items to return. So first off, we want to return the calculator to these guys. I'm not even sure what species they're supposed to be. But yeah, talk to the dad. And after we go a screen, we should be able to, we'll get the I Spy badge. This is weird because we get this badge in the same chat room we get, a partner who is going to pretty much do what that badge does for free. Even better. Because they just make things visible. But
I'm actually of the opinion the I Spy badge is better than the partner you're talking about. Because you have to use the partner you're talking about. I Spy badge is just passive.
so by using the frying pan...
Turn it into a drying pan.
Oh my gosh, go to prison.
If you can make it cry out in anguish, it can be a decrying pan.
Alright, so we have to give the cake... Okay, I'm sorry. It's not the frying pan we need. We actually need one more item to be able to, I guess you could say, upgrade Tasty. Oh, that's right. Forgot that mailbag. So I think
If you could make it unable to tell the truth, it would be a lying pan.
Remember the time I just sat on you, Faye, and I didn't get off you?
No.
Yeah, that was a good
Why
time.
do you ask?
That was a good time. Yep. Go.
If you put it into espionage, it'd be a spying pan.
What if I just ate you? What if I ate you in front of your girlfriend? Nom 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 nom.
I don't think she consents to that.
Damn.
Like in front of her.
Damn. Better luck next time. I'll get you yet, Faye. And your silly little puns.
If you could give it wings and send it through the air, though, it would be a flying pan.
Do you enable this, Mist? Do you allow this?
Misty or Mia?
Mist. The one that's in the
Misty
chat.
or
Yeah.
Mia?
Misty.
Her name was either Misty or Mia.
I was asking if you are the cause of all these pun chicaneries that Faye is dropping.
If you made it really sad, it would be a crying pan.
So we're gonna go and deliver the cake to Gourmet Guy. Ow. Gonna get hit like a dum-dum. The meta guys aren't ever gonna be a threat, for the most part, if you keep your star points up. Because, this chapter was basically, you find good places to use Starstorm, because pretty much all of the Shy Guys have 7 HP. And meta guys heal, as the name suggests. But that's not going to be a problem if you keep knocking them out before anyone keeps any damage on them.
If you made it always listen to authority, it would be a complying pan.
No, that's Faye. It's all Faye all the time.
If you threw it away because you didn't want it, it would be an outlying pan.
Wait, oh no, I am Mr. Ordinary food-loving Shy Guy. For some reason, the cake only restores FP. It's a decent amount of FP. Oh, oh, delicious! This is lip smacking good. So him ascending like this is really funny. Also, cookbook. That's gonna be very important. But first, we need to go over here. Miss
Sounds
that
like
attack.
use flying pan.
You need to be stopped.
How are you gonna stop me?
I will squimsh you.
I am unsquishable.
Nuh-uh, you are the most squishable.
Yeah? If I was the most squishable, I would make a cute noise depending on how much I get squished. Oh no.
You just set yourself up for absolute doom. You know that, right? Bum, bum, bum. Pyro guys, I think, are just raw damage, and they also have a chance to burn. I don't know if they
Oh no,
can-
you have. I have soundboard turned off on your side. I played a fucking squeaky sound effect.
Better luck next time.
I have to get a Discord external soundboard so I can't be stopped.
Why would you do that to me?
Because I have another soundboard that's just bones, which I think is funny and I want you to hear it.
Well, the thing is, I won't like it.
Bones.
The rocks from the slingshots are actually really hard to stop. This ought to do it though. If it was in a bondage, if this was in a bondage, it would be a tying pan. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna go a little nutso.
If it was gonna go to the store and purchase something, it would be a buying pan.
How could a frying pan do any of the stuff that you're describing?
In response to that, it becomes a sighing pan.
Oh, why?
Ignored.
What?
My sighing pan.
Yeah, 3 pyro guys is not a very good fight. Not without Starstorm. What's that?
If it knew how much you didn't want to hear these silly puns about it, it would be a shying pan.
Okay.
It would shy away.
I got the process.
And it like rhymes with frying.
Really now? I couldn't tell.
It's really putting its mind to this, okay?
Hi, Looms. I need to show you a
It's
thing.
an applying pan.
I'm going to crush you into sugar and mix you into a cake. How's that?
I got the +2 from Mia. It works. I win.
Yeah, you win. I'm gonna crush you and you'll be a dying pan.
No, I'd be a dying pan if I had to like add color to something.
Okay, so we're gonna head out of the toy box. Cause I've been looking forward to getting the cookbook for a while now. I have sent you a DM. Let's see it. Why did you get 2 of the giant Rosalina amiibos? 1 I understand, but 2?
Second.
Like, I know Rosalina is top shelf, but goodness. Alright, so with the cookbook, we can now head over to Tasties, and we're going to be able to now combine items. GameStop sent me another after I played the first one. Oh, I see. So you got a second one for free. Damn, that's a good deal. Ooh, I can have it. Oh, how delightful. With this cookbook, I can use 2... Imagine needing a cookbook in order to combine just 2 ingredients. What you gonna need to combine multiple? I'm trying to think what kind of recipes actually only use 2 ingredients. It's not many. But first off, we'll use cake mix and a super shroom. get a shroom cake. Ooh, look at that lovely purple. I'm purple. So yeah, combining cake mix with a number of different items makes it quite modular.
There's so many items you can combine with the cake mix.
Can I mix it
It's
with the
actually
fire
one of my
flower?
favorite items in all of Paper Mario. Yes, you can. If you mix it with the fire flower, it becomes a fire pop.
What, the a super shroom with the fire flower?
Oh, no, sorry, the cake mix.
What if I combine 2 super shrooms?
That should just be a shroom roast, I want to call. A fire flower and a super shroom will make a bland meal in Paper Mario.
No, I don't. Let's see here. I was trying to combine 2 super shrooms together.
I don't believe that'll let you. It needs to be 2 different items.
So, I mean,
At most, you'll make like a hot shroom or like a fried shroom.
let's try it. If you're opposed to the pan jokes, you are denying pan. It smells delicious. Ooh. I got a
Nope, just bland.
At least it's not a mistake.
Yeah, it says everything's edible on that one. If you combine the super shroom with the ultra shroom, you'll get a shroom state.
I actually want to hold on to the ultra shroom and combine it with something specific.
Oh, really? What would you want to combine it with?
Ultra jelly. To make it alright.
Oh, you want to make a jelly? You want to make a jelly ultra?
Oh yeah, that's probably. I think that's arguably the best. Like hell restore item.
I'm of the opinion that actually combining it with a fire flower is the best,
Why is that?
or a goom nut. Actually, combining with a maybe you should do this. Try combining with a goom nut.
The ultra shroom with the why?
It becomes a life shroom.
But I can just buy those, and ultra shrooms are hard to come by.
But it's an ultra shroom. Face it. You can actually also combine a super shroom and a goom nut to make a life shroom. So maybe you should just put super shroom and life shrooms together. Cheapens the cost of buying a lot.
You won't be satisfied until I get a life shroom or 2. Sophie,
Well,
I'm
yeah, because I
expecting.
want you to be anti-guy, because I know you can do it.
It's like, Sophie, I'm wanting you to die so you can beat old anti-guy.
I want you to survive and defeat anti-guy, and I know what you have to prep for it.
Well, let's
You know, you are really opposed to these jokes and this plan. Does that make you a denying fan?
sitting on you. I'm gonna do it.
You've yet to do it.
Actually, you know what?
At least save it for when you defeat anti-guy.
All right. Consider yourself sat on.
Well, you can use the you can wait to sit on me until after you've beaten anti-guy, and then you can use your one free kiss in a certain location.
I literally tell you to kiss my ass.
Yeah, that is the joke. Yeah.
All right. Also, you need a special decoder for this, but I know this from memory. Yellow, green, red, blue. Sequence break! Sequence break! Sequence break! Sequence break! But we will not be going to the rest station yet. We're still gonna be exploring the green area.
I forgot that doesn't shuffle.
Nope. For whatever reason, it doesn't. Probably should. Because I remember this from childhood. Behold, the Koopa Patrol. We're going to need someone very not bow for this. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Spin. Yeah, this guy is one of the required ones to get to the next station. We're gonna kill him anyway, because we can. But... Welcome to the Bitch Slap Variety Era. Variety Hour. Starring Bao. Or Lady Bo. It's Lady Bo. I don't know why I'm mispronouncing it.
I think it's Lady Bo. Nom, 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 nom.
Save me from harm. You guys really want me dead.
That is their job.
My timings on this is less than ideal. Pretty sure, yeah, I only have healing items. Probably should have gone back for the snowman, but we'll be returning to the surface before too long anyway. Oh, I know what to do. Wow. There we go. Honestly, Lady Bo is just carrying this area. We get the mystery note, which has the, what do you call it? It has the, solution to the puzzle that we've already got. I think that just has one Shy Guy a shot. Do you remember what the reward was for getting the star on the reels there?
I want to say it's coins.
Is it enough coins to make it worth it, or?
I don't know. I really never touch it, so I presume no.
You don't like going gambling?
I do not. No, I'm not a gambler.
Me neither. I find gambling reductive.
I just don't like it. I just legitimately do not like gambling.
What, you're saying you don't like sports betting? It's only the most vile thing ever created by human beings.
No, I don't really like sports betting. I'm actually kind of the opinion that it does a lot of damage to people. Somewhat... I think people become the worst when they have to, or not when they have to, but when they also you go on that like black, that dark green one in the back. That's how you go in the dark, and then you climb up to the one on the right, and then you para-carry on the left.
I see.
So, yeah, you just have to like. They will sink at some point, but one of them is faster than the other. So like see, they just sinked. So if you get on the dark green one now, there you go. And now you can para-carry to the pink one. And you got it.
I believe this is just a bunch of coins. Yep.
Does a lot for 4 coins.
Worth it, right?
I mean, coins are coins, so you know, I'm not going to disagree. I will not disagree at all.
Yeah, we're getting a decent amount. All right, here it is, the Coup Patrol. I think the fight begins as soon as we approach him. Don't have a lot of resources. Actually, we might want to equip Spike Shield for him. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to unequip D down pound so I can equip Spike Shield for this fight. Yes, I thought you'd come. Now, I get to defeat you and win admiration for King Bowser. I'm gonna be famous. So, we finally get to fight. Oh, it's 2 of these fucking guys. We get to, hold our own against these very much late game enemies and ones that we've seen, all throughout this, game so far. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure with Spike Shield we'll be able to like just jump them like any other Koopa. Yep. And they do quite a bit of damage. I'm pretty sure the Quake Hammer will
these guys hit pretty hard. The
Blink.
Quake Hammer will knock them down, but I think they get right back up.
Yeah, but they still lose a turn on get up though. And it'll allow me to kill the first one. There we go. Probably didn't even need the Spike Shield.
That'll be good for bouncing on the second one. Because you can just do that now.
Yeah, he's basically stun locked. He can never do anything
Which
unless
is very good.
even if I fuck up the jump on purpose.
Yeah, as long as you jump, you're kind of fine.
Good amount of star points. We're almost to our next level up. Kind. Then we get the dictionary. We will return the dictionary just for completion's sake, but this is exclusively for the puzzle that we just solved. Honestly, you're likely to just guess it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Woo! Fuck all y'all? With the power of God and anime on my side. Fuck y'all, military motherfuckers. Alright, so for this one, do you recommend another HP upgrade?
Considering you can put an HP plus on, I would always recommend BP upgrades until you're putting on HP plus.
I could always get the HP upgrade and then also move my badges around so I can get another HP plus.
That's true. If you want to go to 25 and then fight anti-guy.
I can see.
I think with 24 and 20, you should actually be pretty good. I want to say at least.
We'll talk about it. Shit. A whole star point. Man, I'm feeling spicy. Okay, you guys, go away. Go away. I wish we had the badge that lets us swap partners for free. I think that's later, or it might just be a 1,000-year door exclusive badge. But how are you all doing in chat, by the way? Everyone going all right? You guys got any plans? And here we are, the last station and home of the boss, which we're not going to get to yet. But first, we're going to mosey on over here, because we need to fight the sub-boss for this chapter. Yeah, I'll take it. Also, I believe an upgrade block is found out in this area, but it's going to be used on our new partner. Yes, that's right. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Pyro Guy. When will you learn? Bop, bop, bop. believe hidden block. Yep, another deep focus. So, with a couple of duplicate badges under our belts, you would be reasonable to believe that badges stack. They do. However, badges still have their own ID in the code. As a result, certain badge, there is a way, a very convoluted glitch to duplicate badges with the same badge ID. However, because they have the same ID, they will not stack endlessly. Let me see here. Run away.
You're not doing a lot of runaway to justify runaway pay if you like to get a defense plus. Additionally, you're not using double dip very much.
Not yet, but it's also only one BP.
Right, but if you're trying to optimize for possibly staring at you an anti-guy fight.
Oh, wait, that's 6 BP? Oh, gosh.
Oh, you have 2 HP pluses too.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I think double dip, I need a specific strategy to keep in mind.
I don't think I ever see you use power jump or even smash charge. You're really just using power bounce or maybe quake hammer.
Yeah, and I have another attack plus anyway. Close
Mega
call.
Rush is never getting touched, really.
There we go. We're gonna need bow for this fight. But yeah, tell me what you're all up to. Tell me how you're all doing today. Someone is here in the dark. And we have this creepy motherfucker, which looks like he stepped out of a Super Mario Land game. Wee hee hee. Oh, could it be? Wee hee hee. It's Mario. Looks like you're my Mario. Wee hee. I won't let you go anywhere. Yeah. I'm trying to think when I see different creatures like this in the first couple of Paper Mario games, I wonder where do they belong to? Like, what species do you think they go to? I hate the light, so I'll take you with me to the deep dark. Okay, because right now he's just giving.
Like, this is a lantern gun, isn't it? Pretty sure this guy's a pretty common enemy, at least in early Mario things. Like, I recall the Lantern Ghost from, gosh, Mario Party Advance, so that was Game Boy era.
Oh, well, you remember anything from Mario Party Advance?
I love Mario Party Advance. Mario Party Advance is great.
So yeah, this is good. You cannot attack him until the lantern's bright enough. And Lady Bow is the queen of multi-hit. Ow. Fortunately, I don't think you can defend partner attacks.
You can. If you defend your attack, you'll defend the partner attack.
I knew that. I was testing you.
Okay.
Ascension 2. What's STS 2?
Slay the Spire 2. Ascension 10 is the current highest level of Ascension in Slay the Spire 2. So good job, Mia.
I didn't know there was rankings in that one. Bop, boop, bop, beep. So the mechanics of the lantern, you just need it bright enough to where it's like showing off Big Lantern Ghost. So there's not really necessary to make it fully bright. It's not like you can only darken it a certain amount. But it's still fun to hit the lantern so it brightens the entire room up. He's a pretty simple fight, all things considered. Oh, there you go. Alright, since you're really good at killing I was gonna say Tubba Blubba, but this is technically someone of your own ilks, but still, oh, take him out. Yay.
Nice.
And we get one of my probably top 3 favorite partners. Hi, mister. I'm Watt. Can I get out of here? So, here's a fun thing about this creature. So, fun fact, I thought... So that blue thing, that's a pacifier. I thought for the longest time that was just Watt's nose.
Ah, I see.
Get for me. Thanks, mister. Hey, aren't you a Mario? You saved me like a hero. You're a hero, aren't you? You're the coolest. You saved me from the mean guy that laughed like wee hee hee hee. Gotta make it up to you. I'll go with you, Mario, okay? I heard, Shy Guy saying that you're, trying to save Princess Peach from Bowser. You're super great. You're the greatest guy. I think you're the best. I really want to help. I'll be good. Really. We get Watt. So, Watt's, he baby. He is literally baby. But here's the thing.
Watt is a girl.
Watt is a girl. Which is weird because I think in the original Japanese, they referred to him as, her as a boy. So the gender of Watt is actually, it can be a bit all over the place. And Japan likes gendered colors, and blue is normally a boy color to them. But because the official release, the English release, calls Watt a girl, we're going to refer to her as a girl. And Watt is arguably one of the best party members of the game. In terms of versatility, she's got it down pat. So her ability is pretty good. She can light out dark areas and also reveal hidden blocks.
Watt is not a sun. Watt is a little Sparky, particularly a baby little Sparky. The suns in Mario are either the angry sun or the hothead. Yeah, it's different, despite them all being fucking balls of energy.
What's note to that? Then we're misgendering a son. It's alright.
You misgendered a daughter. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so stupid.
No, you're good. Watt's base attack is probably one of the best in the game because she pierces. That's right, she ignores defense. Furthermore, I think her first upgrade is Turbocharge, which increases our attack by 1.
That's not even the strongest ability that Watt has. Honestly, the strongest ability that she can use is the ability she starts with, which is... I believe it's Power Shock, but it's effectively a Thunder Wave. He has Thunder Wave at all times, and a lot of enemies in this game are actually weak to paralysis, and therefore she can make a lot of fights somewhat trivial. The other thing that can help make the anti-guy fight trivial, it's a 50% chance to be paralyzed by a Watt.
It's a pretty good pitch.
Is that true?
Alright, so let me...
Wait, that might not be correct. I think actually, hold on. I think the shock... You know, it's like... While it can affect the anti-guy, it'll only take 1 turn away, and it's a 60% chance to do so. It's the one kind of weakness that the anti-guy has. That and Dizzy Dials, of course.
Yeah, Dizzy Dials, I keep making fun of them, but they have their merit, and it's like the hardest fights in the game. Dr. Skull, hello there! Who's Shy Guy still about? Yep, we...
too.
So we are about to go square up against Anti-Guy. Faye will not forgive me if I don't attempt the fight at least once or twice, but I want to be prepared before we do it.
I also promised Sophie that she could request a kiss from me if she was able to defeat Anti-Guy without relying on life streams.
Which I'm gonna attempt to do.
Remember, Anti-Guy is more weak to bow than to Watt. Anti-Guy has no defense.
Right, but I want to use Watt in the opening for a specific thing. But first, I'm gonna return the remaining items just for completion's sake.
Wait, you're gonna turbocharge yourself and then power bounce.
Oh, you catch on quick, Faye.
Is that worth it?
I mean, it lasts for a little bit if you do the maximum amount of turns. So I'd say
What's the FP cost of turbocharge?
we will find out. But first, let me return these out. I don't think he gives you anything. I think he might give you a star piece. Yeah, okay, but he does give you a star piece. I'll go ahead and return the mystery note just for. Let's see. It's the language of stack. Wait, Shy Guys have their own language? But yeah, no, that's how you get the answer to that puzzle. I also think Dark Skull, thank you so much for the sub with Prime Gaming for 7 months. That is incredibly sweet of you. You can put that Prime sub to anybody, and you chose my dumbass. You're too kind. But first, let's see what badge. Ooh, charge jump. That's a personal favorite of mine. Multi-bounce, spin smash. That one has some fringe uses. Multi-bounce hits enemies in a row. Any thoughts on the spin smash?
I mean, the only one I really see that's valuable from the set is multi-bounce. I personally find multi-bounce to be a very valuable badge. It is a nice way to use FP if you're going to be stacking up your damage via jump as high as possible to take out waves of enemies. So I find it mildly useful, and at the very least, I tend to use it in some of my strongest ones.
Ooh, this
Group
is a really
focus,
good one.
I consider one of the best badges in the entire game.
All right, we'll go ahead
I
and
don't
grab
even think it's close.
Yeah, being able to let our partners use the focus ability is phenomenal and gives our partners even more flexibility than what they already had.
I want to say deep focus applies to partners as well.
All right, so if we're gonna do this, let's reassess our badges. Let's first off unequip all the stuff we don't need. Power bounce is necessary. Peekaboo is gonna be good, and Dodge Master also pretty necessary. For deep focus, again.
I don't think you're using focus very much in this battle, all things considered.
Well, yeah, because we're gonna be using a lot of
You have
healing items.
a very specific strategy, so I don't think you need the deep focuses on.
Which one's your favorite? Refund is one that I love a lot because it lets you get more value out of all your items. Yeah, I'll keep deep focus to get my star points back to normal. Close call. These two are technically, if we need to equip them, we'll probably do that. Probably for payoff.
Well, if you unequip the first attack, speedy spin, both deep focuses, and I think it's runaway pay. Like this will make it hard to approach the fight, but this is a bad setup for one fight. Yeah, payoff. Sorry, you're gonna get rid of payoff entirely, and then you get rid of both deep focuses. You can equip 2 HP pluses,
Okay.
which is probably pretty helpful. Alternatively, you can do an HP plus and an FP plus, depending on how you think you are going to be using your FP through the course of that fight.
Okay. Before we go in, I'm going to be heading back to a previous chapter and procuring one helpful item.
Maybe get the speedy spin for that.
Oh, wait a minute. Forgot these assholes. Get over here, little shit. And yes, I am going
What
for
are we going to chapter 2 for?
a whack-a-whump. Because they give, because they pretty much are a full heal for us right now.
Right. So you're going to try to go for a whack-a-bump, maybe an HP plus and an FP plus. Get yourself to 25-20. So you can just go ahead and get a full heal on very low. Although, to do that, it's probably safer just to go 2 HP pluses. Otherwise, you might take more damage than necessary to get down to low enough for the reasonability to use the whack-a-bump.
I'll let you stew on that thought as I go procure the bump. I'm trying to remember, did they move it over here? No, that's where the upgrade block is.
I
Yeah,
thought Wacko was all the way at the bottom of this mountain.
it's not too far off from where we're at the start.
Okay. Yeah, I think the best is just 2 HP pluses.
Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, boom. dun. I believe if these Monty moles are no good to us. They're a bunch of no good rascalin' crasslin' moles. What are your favorite badges, chat? Dr. Skull, tell me what your favorites are.
Oh gosh, I never said what my favorite badge was.
What's your favorite badge?
I would say my favorite badge is. Let me think here. It's actually. No, that actually wasn't wasn't sharing it. Yeah, she's looking for Wacka. I think my favorite badge is. I really like Power Rush.
Yeah, peril strats are very popular for good reason. Wait, where is Wacka Swamp? I'm completely blanking on it.
I thought Wacka was at literally the very beginning of this entire area, just down and to the left of the station.
Probably is. Oh, that's right. Here he is. Hi, Wacka. Bye, Wacka. I can't wait for you to be an unnecessary super boss in the sequel.
I think the 1,000-year door answer is definitely Power Rush. I think Power Rush and 1,000-year door is fun to just hit ridiculous numbers, because you can stack so many of them for so much benefit.
Oh, no kidding.
Beyond that...
Alright, we've got what we came here for. Back to Toad Town.
Beyond that, I like Quake Hammer. And Fire Drive from 1,000-year door as well.
Oh, I love
I
Fire
love the
Drive.
fire attacks.
It's
Fire
so...
Drive is the whole reason you can just beat the Pit of 100 Trials so early.
Yeah, it does ridiculously, like a ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, I love 1,000-year door. I like the remake well enough. I think it's pretty inoffensive. And if they had to, like, I mean, they should have just... Because they weren't doing GameCube games yet, I'd say wasn't a bad alternative. It doesn't hurt what 1,000-year door was. And sometimes that's all we can hope for these days. Alright, let me see here. You still want 2 HP pluses? Oh shit, that's right. Let me go ahead and fight some enemies and defocus my way up to full star points.
Sure.
You never know when
I
we
don't know
might.
what you intend to use that on, but you don't want to be unprepared, so...
You never know when we might need a fringe refresh or something. I mean,
What items do you have right now?
I have a Wacka Swamp, a Snowman Doll, bland meal, 2 shroom cakes, repel gel, and an ultra shroom. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna pick up that dizzy dial.
Can you go get a Goom Nut? Can you get a Goom Nut?
Hang on, let me grab the remaining items for wrong area. Let me get the remaining items for the storehouse because
From the storeroom, yeah.
that has a Volt Shroom. You know what? With the Volt Shroom, we might actually have some use for double dip if I can make room for it.
Can you also buy that super shroom? I'm gonna hope you have the inventory space for this. Like 7,
No.
8, 9. Oh no, you're full up. Okay. You wouldn't be able to quickly buy a super shroom and combine it with a Goom Nut for a really cheap life shroom anyways?
I want to see if I can do this life shroom list first.
Yeah, but having the life shroom there means that instead of having to restart the game, you just have to be like, well, didn't do it life shroomless.
I could save state right before the fight just to make it go a little bit faster.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, I suppose.
All right, there we go. Bonk. Focus now! And we get to show off Wada a little bit. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. So we get Power Shock, Electro Dash, which paralyzes a single enemy.
Turbocharge.
Turbocharge gives us a attack boost.
Rear. Yeah, it's a 3-er. So it's definitely just going to be 2 HP pluses, and that's going to be calling it today.
So we just have +1 defense permanently.
Yep, you reduce stuff damage by 3 if you block.
Which is going to help a lot.
Which crucially reduces the damage that anti-guy can do to you to between 7 or 9. Which will require our anti-guy to hit you with 4 attacks before killing you.
Which means we have lots of breathing room to be able to set up.
Assuming you can block that type of attack. Which it does not seem that you can.
I mean, I can.
I wonder if it's worth it to quickly refresh, deep focus, and then kill with what? I think it definitely is, like refresh and then deep focus, because you'll heal all of. Okay, never mind.
I was gonna go head out and heal up in the Toad House, and then come back in.
You could have just healed up in this fight.
Meh. All right, so let's go ahead and 2 HP pluses, bumping us up to 30 schmackrels of HP.
Oh, you needed to do that anyways. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, it doesn't restore you to the health, silly bun.
HP doesn't give you 5 and 5. It gives you 0 and 5.
Wait, what?
It doesn't heal you for the life that it increases.
Yeah. Played the heck out of Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG is a lot of fun. The remake is alright. It's alright. Play the game.
I love the remake.
Huh?
I love the remake because I love Mario RPG and I liked fighting Culex twice.
Yeah. Though it does feel weird because it's in the same ilk as Mario vs. Donkey Kong, where it's like, did you really have to remake this?
I think you are getting anti-remake pilled, which is valid.
Like, here's the thing. I think remakes and remasters have a place, but you have to have a damn good reason for it. I think Thousand Year Door is just okay. Well, it's not offensive, and I'd say if you want to play it instead of the original, I wouldn't hold it against you. But it still doesn't do enough. To where it's like, is this better? Is it really better?
They actually did add new content in both Thousand Year Door, kind of, and in Legend of the Seven Stars, which they actually added a good amount of new content in Legend of the Seven Stars, which was really quite nice.
All right, let me see. Your Pingu dodge master 2 HP pluses, defend dodge. I'm gonna. This could be used in like emergencies.
I can see you getting more use out of Power Rush than Close Call, because you will be put into Power Rush range, almost guaranteed in this fight.
Yeah, I suppose so. I kind of wanted to get Double Dip, because I think Double Dip might actually be useful here, depending.
You only have 15 FP to use.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, here we go, guys. Hi, Gwen. Glad you're listening. You get to watch me get to bite it against the horrid wretches up. Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. All right, let me do this right. Oh, look, it has my save state from my previous playthrough. I'll create an endpoint.
Go careful! Spoilers! Spoilers!
Oh no, spoilers for this 20-plus-year-old game. Alright, here we go. What do you want? Get away from that treasure chest, pal. It's mine, see? Don't mess with me. You want to fight? Are you nuts? You don't want to mess with me? I love how just, like, eerily playful he is. Well, alright. I do love a challenge. Here it comes, pal. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here it is. Anti-guy. The creme de la creme. The truest motherfucker. So we'll start with a turbocharge.
Nice. Job.
Next, we're gonna want to swap to Bow for the rest of the fight.
Are you sure you want to do it with Mario?
Yeah, because I want to get an extra hit in with Schmackerl.
I figured the jump would do more.
Maybe. All right, so his crit, he has the same layout of as a
Yep. Just a shit ton of attack and just big attack, big health, and that's basically it. If you take one more hit, you'll be set down into danger range, guaranteed. You cannot die next turn. And then you'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with your attack. You'll be doing very, very much large amounts of damage next turn.
Yeah, I'd say
Debatably enough to the point where you don't even have to whack a bump.
if I do this without items, don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Oh, you'll be able to request that guess of yours.
Yeah. Well, at first I have to take this hit. Here it comes. Yeah.
Man, if you had Mega Rush equipped, you could have intentionally not defended against that.
Yeah, I think for our bit
And
here,
Mega Rush.
yeah, we're gonna.
All right, you win.
I didn't even need to out of sight. I did this without items. I did it without items. I got all those items for nothing.
I told you could do it.
Nuh-uh. You were warning me not to do it the entire. You warned me not to do this fight at all.
I think I was goading you to do it the entire time, actually. That's been like the thing of the stream. Nice power plus.
Nice power plus. So, Faye. No Faye?
Hiya.
There's a Faye right there, Faye.
Hi, yeah, that's me.
Can I request a little kissing
Yeah, where do you want me to kiss you?
on the cheek?
Mwah.
Yeah, it feels nice. Also, Dr. Skull, thank you so much for the tier gift one sent to Johnny Crease. Thank you so much for the generous sub, honey. I think that is kind of goated though. That I was able to do it itemless.
No, yeah, that was sick.
That fight probably could not have gone more perfect.
Yeah, I didn't even process the concept of being able to use out of sight to get another, 10 damage next turn.
I didn't even use out of sight, and I think that's the one that they encourage, the ability they encourage you to use.
I don't think they encourage you to use it there, but yeah.
All right, let's check the badge shop. What? I don't want that. Not too bad at all. So yeah, if we can take on Anti-Guy, the boss is gonna be a piece of cake. We're getting to the point where we're gonna start just breaking this game in half. I will rearrange my loadout now. Because in reality, I don't actually need that many HP pluses. I almost don't even need the defense plus, but I'll hold on to it for a little while. I think I'll re-equip the deep focuses and group focus. Again, it's just the best. We don't make the rules, but it is just the best. It is the best badge in the game. All right, are you ready to square up against the mastermind behind the Toy Box conspiracy?
Let's see.
I mean, if we can, again, we fought Anti-Guy. The fight ahead is gonna be no problemo. I got the Whack as a Wump too. I didn't even need that. Alright, our stats are right. Everything's all Gucci. I love the sound effect coming up. Let's see what's going on over here. That's just how the Shy Guys scream. What a bunch of jokers. Alright, I believe actually, yeah, we need to hit this first. The shooting star will be free damage, and with refund, we'll be able to get a little bit of cash from it, because they are another uncommon, tool. Uncommon item. But it only does 6 damage. Yeah, here, does it dial? No one likes you. Alright. I love how I made it inaccessible. Run, run for it! Oh, help me! I do love how they don't give you a save block right before the fight. I'm General Guy! We're following the orders of King Bowser by Guardian Star Spirit. As long as we keep it insecure, we have permission to do whatever we want, you hear? I don't care for you, sir. You are rude, and furthermore, you're trespassing in here. Our toy box is off limits to the likes of you. The treasure inside of this box are for Shy Guys only. And that Star Spirit's fate is none of your business. Prepare to fight me, sir. So we actually don't know, like, the actual, like, what the deal with the Shy Guys are. So this is a multi-wave fight. This is the only time you see Shy Guys like it. Yeah, it's very weird. Charge! So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show off, because this is really funny. I'm gonna do nothing. We're gonna turbocharge.
We have Defend Plus.
I'm sorry, is that supposed to hurt? I think it hits you for every single Shy Guy there is.
Yes. I believe at 5 they'll run away.
Just how the number of Shy Guys is consistent with their HP. This is actually a really fun, like, fight to bully. Alright, go, Watt. No survivors. Mercy, he beat them all up. That surely isn't good. Guess it's up to me. Oh no, they have a giant stroller as a tank. We're fucked, Faye.
I think we can handle him.
Prepare for the next wave. That's right. A true military force to be reckoned with. Soldiers on stilts!
Oh my god, you completed this chapter so fast. I just realized.
Oh shit, yeah. We did like 3 hours for chapter 3. It's only 2 hours for this one.
You might have to do a little bit of side content.
I mean, we don't have to do it for side content if we don't want to.
I'd be okay with it. A shooting star will leave those two alive with 1 HP.
Yeah. There isn't going to be a lot of places to use it, and I want to free up space. Right. Oh. Also, this music fucking rocks. Unbelievable! Because it's time for my special battalion. He just loves stacking Shy Guys on top of each other, doesn't he? He likes Shy Guys up on high. Attack! Because these guys do have 10 HP a shot, so...
Apologies. I have a phone call.
Okay. Guess we'll just drop a snowman on him. Zap. 1 HP. 3 HP. Do I have any more? Did I hear another snowman, Dill? You got it, guys. Twist my arm, why don't you? Knock him down one by one. Knock him down one by one. Zappy zappa, zappa zappa, zappity zap zap zap. I stacked a bunch of people on top of each other and that still didn't kill you? You're mean. Meh. Ah, grr, fine, I'll beat you myself. Nobody embarrassed the brave Shy Guys of my army. Nobody. What's a girl to do except, you know, take out this light bulb right away. The attack from it does quite a bit of damage. I forgot this thing has 2 defense. I don't think lightning can hurt Watt.
So sorry about that, love.
It's okay.
Yes, Watt is immune to lightning.
So I believe he has 2 defense.
Yep, if you have the power plus, you could damage him.
Are you passively?
Otherwise, you might as well eat that little shroom cake.
Or I could just be petty. I think
I think dropping stars on its head is not exactly considered petty, love.
Oh, I consider it cunty. Grr! That hurt. Where'd you learn to fight? I wasn't really fighting. It was me summoning up God to smash you. Yeah, whenever he throws a... Okay, never mind. He's just gonna... I guess I could turbocharge. I mean, think of it this way. Turbocharge is basically a Power Plus badge for 3 turns.
In a way, yeah, I suppose. I can see how you'd have that as a takeaway. Absolutely.
Oh no, I'm out of sweet, tasty flowers. Let me go ahead and munch on this cake with the hallucinogen on top of it. I should point out, I had to use, I probably didn't have to use items here, but I used an item on the boss, but not the optional harder boss anti-guy.
I feel like you used the item here entirely just out of, like, convenience.
High-tech tank defenses didn't seem to stand up to that electric attack. Quit doing that. It's too powerful. General Guy literally just said, 2 OP, please nerf. Wapple, 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 wapple. And I believe this is going to wrap everything up. Aw, poor baby lost his carriage. Mama! Thank you for the luck, because we just won. Yay!
Hello, Amy.
Lovely mama. Yay! Yippee! We beat the Shy Guys! You weren't so tough, you silly old Shy Guys. I beat him up, didn't I, Mario? You gotta love Watt. Look at that. My god. Is it? Hi, Midesu. Alright. You know what this means, guys.
We have the next star spirit. This star spirit's by the name of Muscular.
Well, apparently, it's plain to see. It's a Sophie victory! To save the fourth star spirit, Muscular, Mario and team disbanded the gang of Shy Guy Toughs. Slowly, it seems as if the life force is returning to the once bleak night sky. But the stars won't truly shine until the star rod is wrested from Bowser's evil grasp. 3 star spirits still await rescue. Where in the world are they are being held? Alright, before we stop, Faye, if you can tell me what content we could do to wrap up. What content could we do?
Wait, I believe you should be able to still explore the sewers. You never did that this chapter.
We didn't do it this chapter. I suppose. It's a little off sequence, but we are making really good time. So we'll break sequence and do the Peach interlude here.
Hey, Twink. Those guards have stopped paying attention to us again. Let's sneak out of here. We might be able to find some news to help Mario. Do you think it's still safe to use that secret path? Don't you think Bowser's figured it out by now?
It literally was crunching its gears and turning in front of him, and he didn't put it together.
It's still all right, Twink. Bowser hasn't noticed anything. He looks scary, but he's basically a major bonehead. Let's get out of here. Come on.
That's why I don't think Peach feels intimidated at all by Bowser. Also, yeah, Mama, with the help of Faye and her guidance, I was able to not only beat arguably like the top 3 hardest bosses in the entire game without items. I also did it without the move Out of Sight, which is really heavily used. I didn't even need a life shroom. Alright. And now, if I remember, the room that had nothing in it before, we're gonna need to get to. Because I think this is my favorite Peach interlude, if I'm thinking correctly. Yep. Huh? Who are you? So yeah, when he jumped into the air, he literally jumped up and landed on Bowser's castle. Hey.
Why, I'm Princess Peach, and who might you be?
Oh, you're Princess Peach. Everyone calls me the gourmet guy for some reason. I guess I'd better report you to King Bowser. You aren't supposed to leave your room. So, is he in cahoots with Bowser? Or did he just get put on the payroll when he landed up here? But I am really hungry. Tell you what, I'll keep this a secret if you make me something really yummy. So, Princess Peach, what do you say? Will you cook me something or what?
I'd love to cook for you, Mr. Gourmet Guy, but I have no ingredients and no utensils.
Ah, that's no problem. There's a kitchen 1 floor below us. It's 5-star. Why are you telling her that it's her castle, you goober? You can go cook there. Here, you'll need this. Key will open the door to the lead downstairs. Now you can get to the kitchen. Now we have access to the next floor. I'll just sit here and wait for my yummy meal, okay? Pretty presumptuous of you, buddy. Oh yeah, I forgot. There are plenty of guards downstairs, so be careful. So, this is probably my favorite little side minigame. I always liked it when I was a kid. But before that, since we'll be going to a new floor, we want to see if there are any more goodies we can stuff inside the secret chest. It'd be really cool if we ever made a another Mario game like this, or another Mario RPG. Have Peach be kidnapped, but instead of it, like, she's always pretty proactive in being the assist here. But it'd be really cool if she was, like, on some kind of, like, prison environment. Oh, shit. I went into the intended place.
prison environments make me deeply uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, they're not meant to be liked. Hi, Mega Man. But no, instead,
Well,
instead, yeah, but no, instead make her a playable character and she gets her own ragtag team of partners. That'd be neat.
fair enough.
So what should we
So,
do?
what shall we do first?
Yeah,
I'm still Peach.
you are Peach.
Cries at you.
I'm sorry.
Princess Peach. This is like a good cookbook. Let's use it, okay?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if there's any items we can get on this floor, but if so, we can get them on the next Peach interlude. It's not the end of the world.
How's it look? Twink? Anything really yummy?
Hang on,
a second.
hang on a second. I'm holding this thing with my feet.
Oh, how about this? Special strawberry cake.
As I get older, I think strawberries is probably my more preferred flavor over like the three titans that is chocolate and vanilla.
I actually completely agree. I like strawberry.
Yeah, I love strawberry shakes.
Sounds
I like strawberry
good.
shake.
Let's whip one up.
I see you playing Tomodachi Life, Lilith. You ain't slick. You ain't slick. I see you.
Okay, Twink, read me the recipe. Okay, please listen carefully. First, put sugar and eggs in a bowl.
So, Faye, you are quite the baker IRL, aren't you?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the insertion of these ingredients in this order?
I disagree with them not using butter.
So it's sugar and eggs first.
There should be more butter, honestly.
I don't know. I forgot. Did they not use butter at all in this?
Let's move on to the next step then. Now, mix and whip the ingredients in the bowl. At the moment, this might make a meringue.
We must mix the batter, which again, it's not. There's no butter. There's no flour yet. Why are we at the mixing stage already? I love how Twink says, "Great job," but then asks you, "Did it go well?" Like,
So like, did it though?
you did a good job, but did you though?
Did you like really do a good job? Cause like I don't know, I'm just a fucking star. Put flour and butter in the bowl.
So yeah, they put butter after the fact.
Yeah, it should be butter, sugar, and then eggs, and then flour, and mixing between those three separate steps.
Yeah, because it's not. Yes, mixing things together. That's just one thing. The order in which you put them in, like changes everything. Also, butter is out in the open and not being refrigerated. Peach, Gourmet Guy was gassing you up pretty good. And this is you are not refrigerating your dairy very well. And
After you've mixed the ingredients in the bowl, pour it into the pan.
we're already pouring stuff into a pan.
I mean, this is a very basic cake. This won't taste super great, but yeah.
I guess it is possible. I wonder if someone tried to like follow this recipe in the exact order and see what it made.
On to the next step. Now, bake the batter in the oven for 30 seconds. Head over to the oven.
So there's a fun fact about this oven minigame. Because it works in integers, if you wait like 8 hours, the overflow will set it back to its proper time, and then you will still pass it. But for our purposes, and since I don't want to turn this into summer special length, we're going to just do it at the intended time. When you think 30 seconds have passed, because timers don't exist in the Mushroom Kingdom.
I can tell you when 30 seconds passes, but I'll have about a second to a second and a half delay.
All right.
So,
One-
can you do rhythm?
I'll try.
Remember, start counting at 0.
All right. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Not bad.
You were about 1.5 seconds off.
You're 1.5 seconds off.
No, you were 1.5 seconds off. I was perfectly on rhythm. You
No.
took it out at 31.423.
I think there is a margin for error.
I hope it's 1.423.
All right. I mean, either way, the cake spray is the shame, and it looks dry as hell. Also, I just want to point out the other ingredients. There's cleanser and water. I don't like. There isn't actually any flavor text. He'll just spit it out if you don't follow the recipe. So I don't know why those are there. I kind of wish they did just put in like the point out. Hey, yeah, you put detergent in this, you fucking psycho. Let's take it to Dormega. Actually, can we leave? Can we go here? Damn it, that's right. I have to get my cake. I should point out, I guess the guards have a really bad sense of smell because they would definitely smell the icing on this thing. I've been wasting away at nothing. Thank you. At least he thanks you. Yeah, okay, so there was a margin of error. Oh! It's so bland! Fucking raw! Actually, you know what would be really funny is if you gave him something so disgusting that it actually caused him to smash out the window. That'd be a really good alternative solution to this.
That would be hilarious, yeah.
I haven't felt this way since, well, ever. Let me show you my gratitude. I'll tell you a secret. One of the star spirits is inside Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. This island is to the south. Relatively speaking, we are way the hell up. You should tell this to Mario. But you better tell him there's also a nasty lava piranha guarding the star spirit. You better be careful. I really don't dislike Mario. That's why I'm telling you this. Hey.
Wink! Did you hear that? Mount Lava Lava. Lava Lava Island. The star spirit is being held inside the volcano. Mario could really use this information, huh? Yes, he could. Twink, I'm sorry that I keep asking you to go do this stuff, but can you go tell Mario?
I don't know if she should feel guilty. Twink has a stake in this too.
I mean, Twink's definitely, like, here for a reason.
Yeah, this isn't like your personal favorite. It's to save the whole damn Mushroom Kingdom, you silly.
Of course, I will. I'll do it right now. I'll be back soon, Princess Peach.
What's with all the shouting? Keep it quiet in here. So it was you, Princess Peach. You've got to keep it down. You're a prisoner, and as a prisoner, you need to keep... What? What are you doing out of your room, anyway? Guards, get the princess. No, poor Peach. Ooh, fresh air. After being cooped up in there for so long, I could really use the outdoor exercise.
What is this accent?
My name is Muscular Mario. I must thank you for saving me. Now it is my turn to help you. Behold. Muscles. So Muscular definitely has probably my second favorite ability. Mario can use Chill Out. This allows you to lower the attack of all enemies on the field by 4, which is quite a bit.
This is the other thing that you could theoretically have used to make Anti-Guy much easier.
Yeah, with it would reduce his strongest attack to about 8, which could be palatable. But obviously, I didn't need it because I'm so fucking good. Now, I'll be going back to my dear old Starhaven. Mario! Mario, I have... Oh, that's right, it's you.
Mario, I have news. News from the castle. Yes, Honorable Star Spirit.
Aye. I believe you are Twink, no? You're that youngster who recently ascended from Starborn Valley up to Starhaven. Oh, what? Twink?
What? You remember my name?
Oh, look, a Twink and a sailor. 3D Bob, go to prison, you silly. Why, of course, we're like family.
I'm so touched.
Oh, don't make such a fuss, lad. I'm sure you'll go on to do great things. I must take my leave now. Goodbye, Twink, Mario.
Well, I've talked with Muscular, the Honorable Star Spirit. I rarely have such a chance, even at Starhaven. I'm shaking. Oops, I'm sorry. I have some important news from the castle. According to the information Princess Peach and I got, seems that one of the Honorable Star Spirits is being held at Lava Lava Island. You wouldn't believe what the princess went through to get this information.
She had to bake a cake. What a nightmare.
It was horrifying.
It was a really dry-looking cake, but it passed for what we needed to do.
I hope it'll be of help. Going back to rejoin Princess Peach now. Mario, as always, good luck.
Alright. So, now that we've gotten that taken care of... 3, 4, 5, 6... Alright, 6... Actually, what's our star piece count looking at like so far? 11 star pieces? We'll be close to getting our next couple of badges from the shop. But first... We're not doing Little Oink yet. Little Oink is for the start of the next stream. I think we want to... Okay, there's entrance to the sewers this way. I don't know if we unlocked any new areas, but I guess we could go for that upgrade block you were talking about.
Yeah, it should. I know there is one down here somewhere.
Well, first we can access this new area. That raft we can't get to yet. I believe this is where the trap is. Yep. Now, these Dark Koopas, I don't think are going to give us much XP anymore, but we're going to want to knock them out in one go. Because they can do a new attack when they're on their backs.
Which is a very fun way to introduce them, in my opinion.
Yeah, and they're actually one of the more trickier mid-game enemies to fight. And they can just keep refreshing it. They can just keep stun locking you. So I think Feeling Fine might actually be one of the... This might be one of the few instances where Feeling Fine is really good for you.
I like Feeling Fine as a badge. I do think it has its uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I think these guys are locking... Oop. There's 3 of these motherfuckers. Wow, I'm dumb. Yeah, the timing on this is especially hard. For some reason, they like doing it more than their base attack. I mean, if they don't want to hit me, that's their prerogative. I like their purple shells. And they only do 2 damage to us anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. Yeah, I don't think you can action command defend either, so it's a little annoying. And these guys are still giving good star points too, so... So yeah, with Wad on our side, it's not a big deal. The Mario is going to be bound to throw up any minute now. Yeah, we're going to get a level up out of this. Yep, this will definitely level us up. So, do I have... Huh, damn, no, that won't work.
When in doubt, I guess.
I mean, why not? I'm gonna level up after this fight anyway.
Fair enough.
I'm sure they'll come up with a different tactic.
No, it is their favorite thing to do. Luckily, you can just tap A with Watt every turn to kill one of them.
I'm gonna do it. Go, little Sunspot. You can do this. Sunspot would actually be a good name for a nickname for a Pokemon. I'll have to keep that in mind. If I end up sticking with Pombon for Generation 10, I think I will just call him Sunspot. Better Pepper. Hard to tell. I got my Sylveon Smoothie, and I just realized how long it takes for Sylveon to learn a Fairy-type move in X and Y. It's 37 for Moonblast, and they don't have like Draining Kiss to pace it out.
For which Pokemon? Sylveon?
Yeah, at Gen 6.
By pure technicality, Sylveon always knows a Fairy-type move as long as you give it its hidden ability.
Well, in casual play. Hi, Mike. How you doing? I believe this will lead us to...
In casual play, it should have access in Gen 6. I know it gets Disarming Voice upon level up. I know it gets Draining Kiss at level 20, and I know it gets Moonblast at level 37.
Yeah. For some reason, I think I missed getting Draining Kiss. All right.
Must have evolved it before level 20.
Well, yeah. So for this, also upgrade block.
Yeah, this is the upgrade block I think you could have gone.
Actually, it was for the best that we waited until we got Watts because... Because piercing defense and just two-shotting them while Mario is dizzy was going to make things a little easier. Because Dark Koopas can be a bit of a problem. Just a little bit. But yes, Cooper finally gets his bag. I mean, we're not going to use him still very much. He's just kind of a mediocre party member. But still. I think the problem with Cooper is that he's basically locked to grounded enemies. But he also doesn't have the raw damage of Bombette.
Yeah.
Alright, actually, I don't think there's anything else we can do in the sewer. But let's look around a little bit more.
When do you have the ability to ground pound inside of Merlin's little tent?
I have the ground pound. I do have the butt slam.
You know, like when can you get the ultra upgrades?
First one is actually going to be in chapter 5. Trying to think, was there any other areas beyond here that we could have gotten? All right, so we've already gone over here. The dark Goombas aren't really going to be much worth. I may be groundly, but I'm also weak. You're still great in my book, Gwen. You're way more cussable than Cooper. Or, oh yeah, Cooper. Hell, the thing is, Coops at least has Courage Shell, which is a very useful item. Like a very useful item, ability in Thousand Year Door. Pretty sure... In fact, I think more of the party members are useful in Thousand Year Door. Wait, this wasn't the area you were telling me about, was it? About going upwards?
And this might have been it.
Oh, it was. Drop down. Oh, damn. We actually can't use this one yet.
Yeah, so when do you unlock the ultra?
Uh,
That's in chapter 5, right?
It is in chapter 5, so we won't be able to do it yet, because we're not doing chapter 5 this stream.
Yeah, that was the one that I thought you could access.
Yeah, we could have, if we
You can
didn't
the
use
other
the
thing in
up...
that room.
Now, if we, what was that?
There's the other thing in that room, wasn't there?
I don't know, there's the other thing in that room.
Like going up on the top area, right? With Paracare?
Let's have a look.
Looks like a place you could go. Any bomb bet that wall?
Well, there's no hidden blocks, so... Explosions? Question mark? No?
No, okay. So that's just there, I guess.
It's just there.
And
Why?
Just in case you want to stand right there, you can then go and stand right there.
Yeah, if you want to stand around like an asshole, this place has got you down pat. Let's check the other side before we go. Curiosity? No. Damn. Do I have to go? Oh, I guess I have to go the long way. Oh, well, we know where to go to once we get the ability to ultra rank. Because I... Boo ba doo boo boo doo doo boo. Ow. Sorry, Mario. Didn't mean to stab the shit out of your foot. Is there anything else we could do?
That might be it.
Hmm. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're pretty much set because we're gonna need a, another partner in order to traverse a massive amount of the sewer area. But I do like how the sewer area unlocks more as you get new partners. So, with that said, let us go and mosey over here. Bum, bum, bum. Save, damn you. Alright, that is going to be stream for today. Let's go find someone to smother with affection and dolly kisses.
Wow.
And fairy kisses, if you wish to dispense them, Faye.
Wow, depending.
Wawa, depending.
Wow, depending.
Depending on women. let's raid my friend Lumi Celestine. There aren't that many other toys around here that I know. We're a very rare breed, don't you know? All right, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out today, and a special thanks to Faye for internal guidance and allowing me to fight a super boss extremely early.
Thanks for letting me corrupt you into fighting a super boss incredibly early. Hope you know I'm gonna try to have you fight the triple anti-guy.
Well, I'll be all ready by that point. He'll be in game. Be sure to come by on Thursday, where we are going to be playing through Hyrule Warriors. Probably just doing a lot of the bonus maps and all that. Just a fun hangout day. Let me get a raid message. Don't click on my mama. Yeah, once we get our next party member in Paper Mario, we're going to have a lot more to work with. There's their playtime raid. Yeah, Thursday's going to be Hyrule Warriors, and Sunday we are going to be dipping our toes into a complete playthrough of Portal 1. I have played that on stream before, but I never archived it, and also it's setting up for something I'm hoping to do later on. So until then, this has been Sophie, and Disafay right there, Faye. Playtime is over. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen and you like what I do, consider subscribing and hitting the like button. Also, if you want to catch my streams live, hit the link below to check out my Twitch. I stream every single week. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, playtime is over.